Every time you're exposed to advertising in America, you're reminded that this country's most profitable business is still the manufacture, packaging, distribution, and marketing of bullshit. High quality, grade A, prime cut, pure American bullshit. And the sad part is that most people seem to believe bullshit only comes from certain predictable sources. Advertising, politics, salesmen, lawyers. Not true. Bullshit is everywhere. Bullshit is rampant. Parents are full of shit, teachers are full of shit, clergymen are full of shit, and law enforcement is full of shit. This entire country is completely full of shit and always has been. From the Declaration of Independence to the Constitution to the Star-Spangled Banner, it's really nothing more than one big steaming pile of red, white, and blue all-American bullshit. Think of how it started. America was founded by slave owners who told us all men are created equal. All men except Indians, niggers, and women. Remember, the founders were a small group of unelected white male land-holding slave owners who also, by the way, suggested their class be the only one allowed to vote. To my mind, that is what's known as being stunningly and embarrassingly full of shit. And everybody bought it. All Americans bought it. And those same Americans continue to show their ignorance with all this nonsense about wanting their politicians to be honest. What are these cretins thinking? Do they realize what they're wishing for? If honesty were suddenly introduced into American life, everything would collapse. It would destroy this country because our system is based on an intricate and delicately balanced system of lies. And I think that somehow, deep down, Americans understand this. That's why they elected and re-elected Bill Clinton. Because given a choice, Americans prefer their bullshit right out front where they can get a good, strong whiff of it. Clinton may have been full of shit, but at least he let you know it. And people like that. In '96, Dole tried to hide his bullshit, and he lost. He kept saying, "I'm a plain and honest man." People don't believe that. What did Clinton say? He said, "Hi, folks, I'm completely full of shit, and how do you like that?" And the people said, "You know what? At least he's honest. At least he's honest about being completely full of shit." It's the same in the business world. Everyone knows by now all businessmen are completely full of shit. Just the worst kind of low-life criminal cocksuckers you can expect to meet. And the proof is they don't even trust each other. When a businessman sits down to negotiate with another businessman, the first thing he does is to assume the other guy is a complete lying prick who's trying to fuck him out of his money. So he does everything he can to fuck the other guy a little bit faster and a little bit harder. And he does it with a big smile on his face, that big bullshit businessman smile. And if you're a customer, that's when you get the really big smile. Customer always gets that really big smile as the businessman carefully positions himself directly behind the customer, unzips his pants, and proceeds to service the account. "I'm servicing this account." Now you know what they mean when they say, "We specialize in customer service." Whoever first said, "Let the buyer beware," was probably bleeding from the asshole. But that's business, and business is okay. But folks, I have to tell you, in the bullshit department, a businessman can't hold a candle to a clergyman. Because when it comes to bullshit, big-time, major league bullshit, you have to stand in awe of the all-time champion of false promises and exaggerated claims, religion. No contest. Religion easily has the greatest bullshit story ever told. Think about it. Religion has actually convinced people, many of them adults, that there's an invisible man who lives in the sky and watches everything they do every minute of every day and has a special list of 10 things he does not want you to do. And if you do any of these 10 things, he has a special place full of fire and smoke and burning and torture and anguish where he will send you to remain and suffer and burn and choke and scream and cry forever and ever till the end of time. But he loves you. He loves you and he needs money. He always needs money. He's all-powerful, all-perfect, all-knowing, and all-wise. Somehow, he just can't handle money. Religion takes in billions of dollars, pays no taxes, and somehow they always need a little more. Now, you talk about a good bullshit story. Holy shit.